In the shadow of time's vast embrace, where myths weave the fabric of space, lie tales of the end, both feared and faced, guardians of the passage, with mysteries laced. Through realms of the dead, these figures pace, in silence profound their judgments placed. Beneath earth, above, in the icy waste, their stories unfold, never erased. From ancient sands to northern frost, from emerald isles where legends are tossed, each culture bears its deities crossed, with death and life eternally embossed.
Welcome to Path to Facts, where mysteries are solved and wonders are revealed. Today we'll delve into a world that's right under our noses, yet still full of surprises.
1. Anubis, ancient Egypt. Anubis, the enigmatic jackal-headed deity of ancient Egypt, stands as a sentinel at the threshold between the living and the dead. His dominion is the shadowy realm of the afterlife, where he not only oversees the embalming process, ensuring that bodies are preserved for their journey, but also guides souls across the liminal space to the Hall of Truth. Here, in a solemn ceremony, Anubis performs the critical act of weighing the heart against the feather of Ma'at. This ancient ritual is more than mere ceremony. It is the moment when the value and purity of the soul is measured and its eternal destiny is determined. Anubis's presence at this pivotal moment underscores his role not only as a guide or guardian, but as an arbiter of justice in the afterlife, embodying the ancient Egyptian belief in balance, morality, and the soul's eternal journey toward enlightenment and rebirth. 2. Hades, ancient Greece beneath the earth, in the realm that bears his name. Hades rules the underworld with a solemn dignity that belies common misconceptions of malevolence. This vast, shadowy realm, hidden from the living world, is the final resting place for souls after their earthly demise. Hades wields his scepter of power to ensure that the dead are judged and that order is maintained in his realm. While often depicted as a place of darkness, this realm is also a place of rest and reflection, where the shades of the dead reside in a state that reflects their earthly lives. Hades, with Persephone at his side during her seasonal sojourn, administers this realm with a justice that speaks to the Greek understanding of death as a natural, inescapable cycle. The tales of Hades and Persephone highlight themes of love, abduction, and the interconnected cycles of life and death, illustrating the complex character of Hades not only as the ruler of the dead, but also as the god of fertility and renewal of the earth. 3. Hell, Norse mythology. In the icy expanse of Helheim, beneath the roots of the world tree Yggdrasil, Hell presides over the realm of the dead with an authority that is both stern and compassionate. Half alive and half dead, this goddess embodies the very essence of the duality of existence, overseeing those who have not died a warrior's death. Unlike the honored slain who feast in Odin's halls, the inhabitants of Helheim experience a shadowy existence, a somber counterpart to the valor celebrated in Valhalla. Yet in this realm of the dead, Hell provides a place of solace and contemplation, a testament to the Norse belief in the cyclical nature of life and death. Her reign is marked by a fairness that ensures that the dead are treated according to their deeds, reflecting the intricate tapestry of fate, valor, and inevitability that runs through Norse mythology. 4. Yama, Hindu mythology. Yama, the venerable lord of death in the Hindu tradition, stands as the guardian of the moral order, his domain straddling the realms of punishment and reward. As the first mortal to tread the path to the afterlife, Yama became the arbiter of the dead, a position he fulfills with unwavering justice. Riding his dark buffalo, accompanied by his diligent assistant Chitragupta, he evaluates the deeds of souls and dispenses divine justice. His realm, a reflection of the karma accumulated by individuals, serves as both a place of retribution and redemption. Yama's rule extends beyond mere judgment. He embodies the eternal cycle of samsara, teaching souls the consequences of their actions and guiding them toward moksha, or liberation, illustrating the profound spiritual journey each soul undertakes through life, death, and beyond. 5. Miklan Cutle, Aztec mythology. In the depths of the earth lies Miklan, the final destination for the souls of the dead. According to Aztec belief, presided over by Miklan Cutle, this skeletal god, adorned with symbols of death and night, oversees the perilous journey of the souls through 9 different levels, each with its own challenges. His reign in Miklan is not tyrannical, but rather a necessary aspect of the cosmic balance, reflecting the cycle of life and death that was central to Aztec understanding. Miklan to Cutle's domain, though daunting, is integral to the purification and ultimate rest of the soul, embodying the belief that death is not an end, but a transition to a new form of existence. Its depiction and the rituals surrounding it underscore the Aztecs' deep respect for the dead and the natural cycle of life, reinforcing the idea that courage and perseverance in life carry over into the afterlife. 6. Huitoo, Maori mythology. Within the rich tapestry of Maori mythology, Huitoo stands as the majestic guardian of the afterlife, her reign a realm where the spirits of the deceased pass from the temporal world to the eternal. Originally mortal, her transformation into the goddess of death underscores the Maori belief in the cyclical nature of life and death, where each ending is a precursor to a new beginning. As the guardian of the night, she embraces the departed souls, offering them comfort and passage through the darkness to the ancestral homeland of Hawaii. Her story is a poignant reflection of the interconnectedness of all life, the respect due to ancestors, and the enduring bond between the living and the dead. Huitoo's role in the pantheon exemplifies the balance between the physical and spiritual worlds, highlighting her as a figure of reverence and love who guides her people across the threshold of death with the promise of reunion in the afterlife. 7. Osiris, Ancient Egypt. The story of Osiris is a cornerstone of Egyptian mythology, embodying the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. Once a benevolent ruler of Egypt, his murder and subsequent resurrection by his sister wife Isis established him as the Lord of the afterlife, a symbol of eternal life and regeneration. His green-skin depiction reflects his association with vegetation and fertility, reinforcing his role as a god of renewal. In the afterlife, Osiris presides over the weighing of the heart, which determines the worthiness of souls to enter the paradise of the field of reeds. His story, marked by betrayal, love, and justice, embodies the Egyptian worldview that death is but a transition to a more sublime existence. Osiris's enduring legacy is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' deep-seated belief in justice, the importance of moral integrity, and the promise of life beyond death, offering a beacon of hope that transcends the mortal realm. 8. Ereshkigal, Mesopotamian mythology. Ereshkigal, the formidable queen of the underworld in Mesopotamian mythology, reigns over Ereshkigal, the land of the dead, with unparalleled power and authority. Her domain, a place where neither gods nor mortals can escape their fate, is portrayed as a realm of darkness and despair. Yet it also serves as a crucial component of the cosmic balance. Ereshkigal's story is one of complexity and intrigue, emphasizing her role as a gatekeeper of the dead and a figure of justice who oversees the laws of the underworld with a fairness born of her own experiences of isolation and grief. Her narrative intertwines with stories of love, rivalry, and compassion, offering insights into the Mesopotamian understanding of death as an inevitable, unifying experience. Ereshkigal's reign underscores the belief in the continuity of life and the necessity of the underworld for the regeneration of life, embodying the cycle of death and rebirth central to Mesopotamian mythology. 9. Thanatos, Ancient Greece. In Greek mythology, Thanatos embodies the peaceful aspect of death, as opposed to the violent ends heralded by his sisters, the Keres. As the embodiment of mortality, he operates within the bounds of necessity and fate, ensuring that the natural order of life and death is maintained. His gentle approach to guiding souls into the afterlife is a comfort to those who view death as a natural transition rather than an abrupt end. Thanatos' role in mythology underscores the Greeks' nuanced understanding of death, embodying the belief that death is a universal destiny to be faced with dignity and acceptance. His presence is a reminder of the inevitable end that awaits all mortals and serves as a guide to the realm of Hades, where souls find their final rest. Thanatos' depiction, next to his brother Hypnos, the god of sleep, further symbolizes the close relationship between sleep and death, underscoring the natural cycle that governs human existence. 10. Morrigan, Celtic mythology. The Morrigan, a powerful figure in Celtic mythology, embodies the complexities of war, fate, and death. Often depicted as a trio of sisters, she presides over the battlefield, foretelling doom and influencing the outcome of conflicts. Her ability to change form, from a crow flying over the battlefield to a warrior or a crone, illustrates her connection to the cycle of life and death, and her role as protector and guide for the souls of fallen warriors. The Morrigan's presence in mythology speaks to the Celts' reverence for the goddess of war and their understanding of death as an integral part of the cycle of life. Her tales of prophecy, transformation, and guardianship underscore the belief in the afterlife and the valorization of heroism and bravery. The Morrigan's influence extends beyond the confines of mortality, representing the inevitable transition from life to death and the enduring strength of the spirit, emblematic of the Celtic respect for the mysteries of life and the power of the divine. As our journey through the veiled realms concludes, where myths and legends and twilight broods, we part the curtains on these ancient feuds. If within your heart curiosity intrudes, like the stars that in the night sky exudes, leave your mark, a thought, an attitude. Share the tales, spread the mood, subscribe for more, let gratitude be your food. In the realm of words, let's all collude, for in sharing stories we are renewed.